Good afternoon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. I did your reading already and accidentally deleted it. I'm so upset. It was a beautiful reading, but it's okay. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use the same cards. So we're going to come in and start off with the soul's journey. And then from there, I'll pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle, and from there, I will pull the traditional tarot. That's how I did your first reading. Oh my goodness, I really didn't mean to do that, but it happened. 'Tis his life, and we move on. And I got time today. So, messages for the sign of Capricorn for their highest good. What does Capricorn need to know right now? What messages does Capricorn need right now for their highest good? I had shuffled the deck after I finished the reading anyway, so I just want to put a little shuffle on the deck. Was meant to be will be. If anything comes out that came out in the first one, I will definitely let you guys know. It is December 28th, 2022. Happy Hump Day. Messages for the sign, the beautiful sign of Capricorn, my fellow earth sign. Messages for Capricorn for their highest good. We have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Beautiful energy. You have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Messages for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. This did come up, but it was placed somewhere else. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So different cards. Let's see how similar the messages are. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You had pride. So far you got, I think you had acceptance and pride in the first video. So, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Grief. Grief was your first card coming out. The first video. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You definitely had perseverance the first time. And guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, and you also have that card. And on the bottom, surrender. I can release my need to control. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We're going to keep the surrender card over here. Okay, and then we are going to get into the Dark Mirror. What I was trying to do with your energy, because from the karma pool, let me move this down some. From the karma pool and the clarification of that, the only two signs that came out was you and Cancer, but the message was very clear in there that both of you guys are working on changing things in your life, healing, doing inner work. That first reading was given a message that you are really trying to change, but you're caught up in this codependent, toxic type situation that you're used to. So, coming in with adversity, it really tells me I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. And there was a lot of me speaking about you taking the lessons and the failures, you know, the losses. Losses are lessons. You got to look at it in a different way. So I feel like your scheme of your message is, the cards are different, but the message is feeling very similar. So We'll see what comes out in the Dark Mirror Oracle. I wanted to pull from this to see what are the things you may need to work on, the shadow work you may need to do to help you as you try to change. Is This Me definitely came out in that reading. Messages for the sign of Capricorn for their highest good. Messages for Capricorn. So we're coming in with adversity. Colorless angel, you got that. And I felt like there was this this energy, like this blandness, colorness. When I think of colorless, I think just simply black and white. You had happiness out here, and I felt as though that was something you were trying to head to, but you were so used to being in this negative energy, these toxic relationships, that it's hard for you to release that codependency. And it was clear that you did receive colorless angel, but there's a 10 on there. I feel like a cycle is closing. A new chapter is beginning in your life. You know, the Capricorn, your card is, your major arcana is the devil. You know, some will say in some religions he's a fallen angel, you know. And I feel like this is possibly your energy. I feel like you're trying to release that devil side of yourself. You're trying to release those addictions and codependency and things in your life. But yeah, you have colorless angel coming up. What else for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. The child I want to be. The child I was meant to be. Yeah, healing childhood trauma. That coming up on fear tells me like you're scared to like really, I feel like there's a Capricorn. This message isn't for everyone. There's a Capricorn in the collective that's trying to change, but the way you are is attached to so much trauma, and a lot of it is childhood trauma, and you're triggered by things and you react in a certain way from that place. And I think there's this fear, but you see, after fear you have acceptance. Like, it's this need for you right now, I feel, and you have free will, to take accountability in matters of your life and going within and doing the healing work. And that means you have to look in that mirror, take that accountability, and find out, what part did I play? What was my role? Was I also the villain and the victim? You know? So I feel like it's really a lot of inner work that needs to be done. And you may be a little afraid to face it. You know, the spiritual journey, the awakening isn't easy. It isn't all lollipops and rainbows. It gets gritty. And, you know, sometimes you can lie to everyone else. You could wear a mask. But those hours late at night, when you're alone, that downtime, you can't hide that truth. You can't hide that truth from yourself. So I think it's time to face it and do the healing work that needs to be done for the self that you want to do. And what you don't see coming and what your challenge is surrendering. You got to surrender to that. You got to release this fear. Because only once you release this fear will you find this peace and forgive yourself. Hiding your true self. Yep, and that came out. Y'all see me shuffling and pulling with these decks. The message was meant. Yeah, you're scared to show the world the true you, the real you. You know, and I get it. Been there, done that, doing that. Standing in your truth. You know, everybody won't like it, but they don't have to. People don't have to accept you, and that's fine. They're not your people. I won't cry for you. And I feel like you need to feel all your feelings, feel all your emotions. A 22 there. 8 on the child that was meant to be. 14 on hiding your true self. Bride in the cage, you got that, yeah. There may be a female that's trapped in a codependent relationship with a 21, 22, 21, synchronicities. I don't believe this bride in the cage is at peace at all. They're trying to find peace. Naked before the stars. Like, yeah, it's time to bury yourself. Be true. Stand in your truth. 18 on naked before the stars. Sacrifice. You got sacrifice before. That's a 7. Yeah, forgiveness. Sacrifice. Like, there's something you have to give up and release to get to your happiness. Pride may be standing in the way. Ego could be standing in the way. Or you need to take pride in the changes you're making. Be proud of yourself. You're allowed to be proud of yourself without being cocky or conceited. Addicted. There's an addiction. And yeah, that came out because it was clear. 10 to 11. Colorless angel 10. Addicted 11. Fragmentation, you got that before too. Yeah, I feel like 27, you're trying to put the pieces of yourself back together. Yeah. Self-esteem, I think you may need to work on your self-esteem. I don't think you feel secure in situations and relationships that you're in. Masquerade, yeah, you've been wearing a false mask. Pretending to be okay. You don't have to pretend. Be who you are. Be your true self. $15 on there. Perchance to dream. 28. And this is coming up over grief. These 2 people in this card. I can't tell if it's 2 men, a man or a woman. Doesn't have to be a same-sex relationship, but perchance to dream. I feel like it's something you desire and you want, but you're not really making the choice to release those things that are holding you back from having it. You may think about it, but you're not moving on it. You may be manifesting it and thinking about it and fantasizing about it, but not putting the work behind it. And I think that's important for you to do right now, Kat. Today for tomorrow. You can't change the past. You got that before. Yes, 32. Revenge, 23. 5, 5, 3 plus 2, 5, 2 plus 3, 5. Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. I think there's a situation that happened in your life, happened in your past. You may have wanted to seek revenge in your devil energy. You know, again, holding that accountability. What part did you play in this situation? Do you want to go out there in this devil energy on demon time trying to hurt somebody and give them the hurt they gave you without really looking inside and seeking the forgiveness of yourself, or seeking, you know, giving forgiveness and moving forward in a different way? But the reality is, it's a chance that maybe you had something to do with why the outcome is like that, but you want to seek revenge. No, you need to see things from both sides of the situation. See, were you victim or were you villain? Blinded to pain, you received that. And that's what it was, and that's what growth. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. Take off that mask. Like, take off that mask. Don't be blinded to the pain. See what the pain is. See what it is inside that you need to work on for yourself. to heal yourself so you can have what it is you truly want. You want peace. Is there not what a lot of us want? Peace. Artificial heart. Yeah. You got that too. Peaceful among thorns. 26. We got 13, blinded by pain, artificial heart 12. So I feel like in matters of the heart, like I said, you're not happy, but you're used to toxic relationships. You don't know how to be in something unless it's toxic, because that's what you're used to. That may be what you grew up around and saw, so that's how you have and handle relationships. Fated to suffer. 25, 25, 26, yeah. Fated to suffer. And that's coming up over guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's peace. So I think like that's going to be the thing. It's time for you to surrender so you don't continually, you're fated to suffer. Because you're peaceful among the thorns. And toxicity is where you're used to being. You're used to moving in that energy. It's time to let that go. I just heard the grass wasn't greener. It was fake with this artificial heart. Yeah, envy is gluttony. A 9. You leave out with the 9, came in with the 10. So I feel like people are jealous of you. You may be jealous of what other people have because you see what other people have, but you just don't feel it's attainable for you, or you can have it. What do we have for surrender? What you don't see coming in your challenge. Yeah, triumph of lies. Stop living a lie. That's what that's giving me. It came up with a different card before, but you got that triumph of lies. And that's going to lead you to your new beginning. It's a 1 on triumph of lies. Black flower fragrance. This came out too, 16. I feel like you need to protect yourself, protect your energy, stay away from people that may be sucking energy from you. You may be dealing with, because I think Parasite came out with energy vampires, yeah, anger and chains, downcast pride, is this me, obsession, yeah. So, I'm going to pull from the traditional tarot to get some more messages and see what comes out in the tarot. But you got a lot of the similar cards. It's still giving the same message though. That's the thing that's crazy, you know. Messages for Capricorn in alignment with what's already out here. What does Capricorn need to know? Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? King of Cups. I think you're very emotional right now. Yeah, 8 of Cups. You're emotional about somebody walking away from you or walking away from someone because this is what you're used to. I think this is you. Yeah, you went from the 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This could be somebody from your past, somebody you've been involved with for a long time. Oh, they jumping out for you. 5 of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, things are being balanced out in this situation. That Temperance is coming over. I won't cry for you. You're taking acceptance. I feel like feel your feels. Like there's nothing wrong with crying, male or female. Just feel your feels, but don't stay there forever. Yeah, 2 of Swords. It's time to make a decision. It's time to take the mask off. It's time to see things for what it really is. And if that's what you want. Yeah, Magician. I feel like you're manifesting things. Yeah, you're manifesting a new beginning. Whether it's work, love, relationships. I feel like you're just manifesting a new idea. Like I heard reinvent myself. You're trying to reinvent yourself. Yeah, the Lovers definitely could be about relationships. I hope my face not popping in this video because my lips are so dry right now. So this could be about, and that's crazy, yeah, because some of this did come out. They were just placed different places, but coming in with the King of Cups on this emotional energy and leaving out with the Lovers. I think you're really emotional about something, but you want the Lovers. You don't want what you're used to with that Devil energy. You know, the Devil card is the same couple, but, you know, they're toxic for each other. They're not good for each other, possibly karmics to each other. 8 of Swords energy. You or someone up in your head. The Moon. About something you want to know. You want answers. Sometimes you just don't get all the answers. Sometimes you don't get that closure. You just got to go within and do the work and heal yourself and keep it pushing. I feel like something is being hid from you or you have been hiding. And I really think it's a matter of you hiding your true self and hiding what you really want. Yeah, 7 of Cups is a lot of options. You're confused about something. 6, 7, 8, the synchronicities are out here. You got the 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I think you're very emotional right now about coming into union. Yeah, this Masquerade. This coming over three of Pentacles coming up over Masquerade and self-esteem. Yeah, Star card, but you're getting wish fulfillment in this matter. Perchance to dream and you get wish fulfillment over it. So I think that's what you want. You want a healthy relationship. You want a real, true, loving relationship. You're over the toxic shit. You're over the codependency behavior, all that. Yeah, you want to be given to and pour into someone equally. 6 of Pentacles. Financially, you're going to be good. Yeah, couldn't even finish saying it. Here come the 9 of Pentacles. You single, you look good, you can attract what it is you want. You don't got to go out here and get no revenge. I heard of revenge body because it's coming up on revenge. It's not even that serious. You don't got nothing to prove to nobody. Because if this person not your person, more than likely they wouldn't care if you came back with a banging body, a worse body, anything. Because it's not your person. This is a toxic relationship you're trying to set yourself free from. Yeah, because it was some sneaky behavior. 7 of Swords. You and your person was moving in the Devil energy. And look, it's coming right up under the Lovers. You or someone need to forgive yourselves and release each other possibly. Or y'all need to forgive yourselves, do the work, see things from both points of views and work on it if y'all want to stay together. And want to be together and want to have something successful. But I really feel like, you have free will. This is something you're thinking about walking away from. Yeah, strength. You're staying strong in the situation, but you also hear this blinded to pain and growth. Blinded to pain. Somebody in this relationship may be more awakened than another. Because this growth card is, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Every time I see this artificial heart, it just gives me, especially with everything out here, you're dealing with a false twin flame possibly. Queen of Pentacles energy, that's your card. You're grounded, you're looking good, you're beautiful, your money's good. Yeah, you're coming into the Four of Wands. Enough of the false love. You want the real deal. I heard you want the real deal. Holyfield. Just because you've been able to survive in this survival mode and this is not how that's not how it's supposed to be. Yeah, judgment's being called on the situation. That came out. You may be coming into a high level of commitment. Yeah, because it's going to be an ending. Tower came out. Fated to suffer. Yeah, I feel like if you don't allow this Tower moment to happen, you're going to stay in this situation where you're just unhappy, peaceful among thorns, not living, just being. Yeah, but I feel like Empress energy, Taurus, Libra energy. You'll be in your Empress energy or Emperor. It's just as it says Empress, you know what I mean. Embodying all the queens ready to receive. Because the Empress is ready to receive. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I feel like you're feeling fiery and passionate about something. 3 cards for surrender with Triumph of Lies and Black Flower Fragrance. Yeah, King of Swords. You need to stand in this King of Swords energy, or someone is coming towards you with the truth. Yeah, you're trying to surrender. You're trying to stand, excuse me, on your truth, but you got Triumph of Lies. You're trying to change. You're not trying to be the person you were. I really feel like this is your energy. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming. It's a small little offer of love. You may have a small little offer of love, or a small offer for a new beginning, or somebody wants to come in and talk to you, reach out to you, speak to you, yeah, about how they feel, and it's the Two of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is some slow moving energy, but somebody have an offer, but they're moving slow. This could be you being very cautious. Page of Cups. Children could be involved, or this is just that somebody wants to come toward you and talk to you about a new beginning. The World card, the time is now. You may be traveling, you may be at a difference, and your match is out there. King of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. You might be indulging and drinking right now. It came up between the Emperor and the Empress. Wish fulfillment. And you still got the Star card, wish fulfillment. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, new beginnings after some heartbreak and betrayal. Okay, we got the Moon. So look how this going down, because I pulled from the Hidden Truths and the first reading, 29 minutes in. Messages for Capricorn for their highest good. What does Capricorn need to know? Messages for Capricorn for their highest good. What does Capricorn need to know? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. What else for Capricorn spirit? I couldn't let you get close to me. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I left when I saw you with someone. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, it's time to take accountability. I wish I could take back my words. I bury myself and work to forget you. I replay our conversations over and over. I hide behind material things. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I don't react when people mention you. I wish I had treated you better. I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, that artificial heart. I feel you leaving me behind, and on the bottom, you'll see that. I want you. And I'm going to pull a couple of my guided star 555. I guess you can call this an answers and messages deck. I don't know. But just a little deck I put together. Messages for Capricorn for their highest good in alignment with this reading. That was a lot. We're going to take one more, Spirit, just one more. And then the bottom. Divine timing is at play, period. You could be dealing with a water sign, speak your truth, air sign, 888, you need to find the balance. Balance your dark and your light, your devil and your good energy. You know what I mean. Material mindset, status, ego. Yeah. I hide behind material things came out, yeah. I think somebody uses their material things, their material wealth, like that makes them feel high up and above people because they're trapped in the ego. There's a thief plotting on you. 777 luck, 999 time to release. Your friends are jealous of you, and free spirit. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Very beautiful energy, but I really still feel like I felt the first time around. It's time for you to go within, do the work, speak your truth, stand in your truth, stop wearing a mask for people, which you may have grown up seeing. Just because that was the norm doesn't mean that's how it has to be. But that's what I have for you. Peace, love, and light. Bye.